Hi students, let's look at this question which is on techniques of integration asked by one of my ACJC student. I believe this question was taken from their tutorial, question 16. Okay, so let's say we can do this question here. Actually, there are more than one way of solving this question, but I think I'll just mainly focus on two methods of solving this. I will encourage you as a H2 Math student to actually just explore these two methods and see how you can actually approach this question. So method 1 is what I will call just a normal split up, whereas for method 2 is like sort of juggling it, okay? So we will see how we can use two of these. So the first one is actually fairly simple. What you need to do is just split this into two parts, one part here, and after which the second part, which is here, right, this guy here. So this is typically what we'll think of solving it, which is like we split this 1 minus 4e minus x plus e minus x. 1 minus 4e minus x. Now, if you have problem doing integrals, I highly recommend you to just go and search for H2 Math 100 integrals practice to practice. You will see our video content. The worksheet will be there, and the video content will be there to guide you through each of the 100 integrals. Okay, so this case here, for the first one, you should know how to integrate. Okay, the second one you should know how to integrate straight, but this guy, we need some form of manipulation. Okay, the first one we need some form of manipulation. The second one, you should know how to integrate straight. So this guy here, what I'm going to do with this integration here, okay, both of these will use the f prime fx method, or what I like to teach my student, which is like the cancelling method, the u substitute method, right? Basically, what you need to understand is that this guy here is u equals to let's say you let u equals to 1 minus 4e minus x, right? You would cancel the one on top, right? It's the same as just writing f prime fx, but I usually don't use f prime fx, okay? But this case here, for the first integral here, what we need to do is actually just multiply by ex and ex. Now you ask me why, okay? So for a moment later, you just understand this. As you multiply ex with 1, you'll be ex. Ex you multiply with e minus x, it will just be e to the power of 0, which is 1. So this case here, if I were to simplify it, it will be ex minus 4, which is actually a cancelling method yet again. And for this case here, what I like to do is the u substitute method. So it's 1 minus 4e minus x. So du. Differentiate, remember to differentiate the u here. When you put a u, the u here, you just need to put the derivative here. So this will be, when you differentiate this guy, will be 4e minus x. So when you cancel it out, so this bottom will be my u, because I use a substitute here. So it's very quickly, I'll get 1 over u, 1 over 4 du. So I know this is ln u, 1/4 ln u, right? So you don't really need to memorize it. You can just use the u substitution. Same with this. You can also use the u substitution, but if you want to use f prime fx, you could also do that. This guy will just be ln ex minus 4. This guy will just be 1/4 ln u, which is 1 minus 4e minus x plus c. Okay, so that's the second guy and the first guy. Okay, just to be clear, this is my 1/4 ln u. Okay, so that is the first method. What about the second method? So for the second method, we just need to juggle. So basically what I need to do is okay, this both method would require you to practice, right? So like I say, just go and search for 100 integrals online, H2 Math. You'll see our notes there. Just go and practice the questions there. So this case here, what I'm going to do is basically I need a 1 minus 4 e to the power minus x there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 0 pair. So plus 4e minus x minus 4e minus x. Basically what I need to do is essentially I'll do the split up, sort of a split up here. Then this is plus e minus x plus 4e minus x. So this guy will be simplified. So I group into these two guys here. This 0 pair, one of which will be negative 4, this guy here. Okay, so I'll show you this 0 pair here. So this 0 pair, this minus 4 will be this guy, and this guy will be over here. Okay, so you'll see the manipulation later. So then after that, I will split it up again. So this case will be 1 minus 4e minus x plus 5e minus x, then 1 minus 4e minus x. I think this one is sort of like a bit out of the box. So you need enough practice to be able to see how this is like being manipulated. Okay, usually what you encounter, what you think of is actually method 1, but method 2 gives you a perspective. So then I'm going to split this up. 1 minus 4e minus x, 1 minus 4e minus x, plus 5e minus x, 1 minus 4e minus x dx. Okay, so this case, you cancel away. The first one will be 1 and 1. Okay, then after which we could integrate this guy, 1 dx plus 5 e minus x. So same thing, I'm going to let this guy be u. Okay, or not, you could just use what do you call it, f prime f x method. It's the same thing. So if you want to use okay, for those my students, I'll just say let this be u, and you can just integrate. If not, you could just do what most schools will do, which is you put a negative 4 here. Sorry, this is differentiating. This will be 4ex, right? So you just need a positive 4ex here, then divided by 4 here, 1 minus 4e minus x dx. Okay, and this will be ln. So this is x plus 5 over 4 ln 1 minus 4e minus x plus c. Okay, so that's how you do this question here. If you have any questions at all, please do let us know, and I'll see you in the next question.